So this potential cap casualties who could have the biggest impact on the free agent market. This is from the Bleacher Report. And they go with a couple of Chargers here. Khalil Mack, second season with the Chargers. Mack turned back the clock, amassed a career high 17 sacks, posted second most tackles for loss, 21 of his career. And then Mike Williams, we've talked about him earlier, missed more games over the past 2 seasons than he's played. He tore his ACL in week 3 this year rather. Still won't turn 30 until October and has a pair of 1,000-yard seasons on his professional resume. Has the size and skill set to serve as a number 1 wide receiver. And Quincy, I'm with you. I think the injuries, they're a concern. They're always a concern. But that's going to drive his price down. And this is like a classic take a shot on a 1-year deal. And you know, it's a quarterback that he played in college with in Deshaun Watson in an offense that's going to be set up to highlight him.
Mike Williams has always been a productive receiver too, right? College, NFL, he's always been productive. The one thing that I think people always get wrong about him is that they see his size, they see his ability to separate, they see his athleticism, and they think to themselves, number 1 receiver. When I don't think Mike Williams is at his best when you have him as your number 1 option. What he is your favorite special move in a video game, right? Like you can hit that Mike Williams special move 5-6 times in a game. But when it's 3rd and 10, you're not throwing to Mike Williams, right? Like that's not the situation. You want to get the ball to Keenan Allen. And in the Browns case, they have the infrastructure to make Mike Williams work, where we can just plug him in. He don't got to be Keenan Allen. We don't need him to be the number 1 receiver. We got Amari Cooper for all of that stuff, right? Getting up and down the field. What we do need you to do is hit those special moves during the game and get some big plays for the Cleveland Browns and have that chemistry with Deshaun if he does have to break the pocket. So, yeah, I think Mike Williams is probably one of those guys at the top of the list for the Browns because it just makes sense. They need a bigger receiver. They need to get some size there. They don't need a number 1 receiver, but they do need another body at the receiver position, another productive veteran body there. And that makes a ton of sense. By the way, buyer beware of Khalil Mack. I don't know about that one. I know somebody going to pay him, and they're going to give him that Von Miller Buffalo money, but wouldn't want to be me.